first five notes. We're all set on that? Everybody? I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the band portion of our Central Elementary School Spring Instrumental, that is Band and Strings Music Concert. Right now, before we get started with the band portion of the concert, if you could give another big round of applause to all the string orchestra students and their teacher, Mr. Diamond. So we're going to go ahead and get started now with our fourth grade beginning band. This is the first year for all these students in first grade playing a band instrument. And what we're going to do today is demonstrate all the things that they learned in band throughout the year. And the first thing that they learned on the instrument, playing-wise, was they learned to play the first five notes on the instrument. Because once you master the first five notes, then you're able to play pieces of music, play songs, play tunes. So we're first going to demonstrate for you these five notes, and you can hold your applause until we're done playing all five notes. Make sure you stand in front of the chair, feet flat on the floor, back straight up and down. Watch my hands and arms. Here we go. Number 9. 1, 2, long turn number 9. Those first five notes on all the different band instruments, our beginning band was then able to play pieces of music. So the first selection that they learned in their method book that featured all five of these notes is the Fab Five. So we're going to have our beginning band play for you the Fab Five. Those five notes. This is from our method book again, First Flight. Number 12. One. So after learning those two selections, then we were able to play a selection that I'm sure all of you know, featuring those 5 notes again. They know it as Rolling Along because that's the name in the method book, but all of you are going to know it as Mary Had a Little Lamb. So we're going to move on now and to our 5th grade advanced band. These are the students that it's their 2nd year playing a band instrument. And the first selection that our advanced band's going to play for you is a piece of music I'm sure all of you know, an American folk song. This is Skip to My Lou. The next selection the advanced band's going to play for you is another American folk song. This is Long, Long Ago. One, two, three. French title is roughly, Are You Sleeping, Brother John? But the actual title of this French folk song is Frère Jacques. So the advanced band has one final selection here by themselves for you. An interesting story about this. They came to me, I guess it was about 3 weeks ago, and we see each other once a week. And they said, Mr. Cook, we want to do what the elementary school jazz band normally does every year at the 5th grade chorus concert. And that's where the elementary school jazz band performs. And I said, well, we only have several weeks to the concert, and we got to try to put this together. You know, the jazz band, we do that for several months. And they're like, yeah, but we really want to do it. And I said, well, we really need to use our time wisely, and you're going to have to work and practice on it. Oh, we will. And they rose to the challenge, and they did it. So we only put this together here in just the last 2 or 3 band lessons. So they're going to do what you've seen probably the elementary school jazz band do. They're going to play some blues in B flat, and it's going to feature 2 students here in the band that are going to do jazz improvised solos, meaning they're playing without a sheet of music in front of them, and they're a soloist. So we're going to go ahead now and have our 5th grade advanced band play some blues in B flat for you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. soloists to get up and do that when you're in 5th grade. And they put together these solos just like in the last week or two. I've really been impressed by this. So first up, on the trombone, 5th grade trombonist here at Central Elementary School, Mr. Mason Eero. Another member of our advanced band, 5th grader. This is 5th grade percussionist, Mr. Blake Coogan. So now we're going to have our beginning and our advanced bands play 2 pieces of music together. So the first selection, our beginning and advanced, are going to play together. This is to celebrate all the great things we have happening here at Central Elementary School and the Elizabeth Ford School District. This is Here We Go EF. I want to say on behalf of myself and Mr. Diamond, a very big thank you to all the parents out in the audience. Thank you for supporting your sons and daughters in instrumental music education. Without your support, none of this is possible. I also want to make sure, and I know Mr. Diamond feels the same way, a very big thank you to our entire administration, including our Central Elementary School principal, Mr. Badar, for all the support they give the entire music program, K through 12. So if you can give them a very big round of applause. And I also want to mention our school board, because they give us enormous support in the music program, again, K through 12. And there's one other individual who's not here today, and I really want to make sure I recognize this individual. Because of this individual, these students are set up for a great amount of success in both band and strings. And we're so lucky to have her here at Central Elementary, and they receive the instruction they do from this individual. If we could have a big round of applause for our elementary general music teacher here at Central Elementary School, Mrs. Christy Oates. To all the parents out in the audience, I want to mention right now, one of the questions I usually get asked at this time of the year is, what should we do with the instrument over the summer? Well, if you're renting the instrument, you want to hold on to it, because what's happening at either Hollis and Gurman Music Store or Volkwine's Music Store, when you're renting it, is you're building up credit. And eventually what happens around 7th or 8th grade, after so many rental payments, is you're able to purchase a brand new instrument. And if you return the band instrument to the music store over the summer, you lose all that credit that you've built up over the course of the year, and you go back to square one. Now, then usually parents ask me, yeah, but what is there going on with band during the summer? Well, quite a bit actually. First of all, I'm going to be offering the week of June 22nd to the 27th a summer enrichment class. It's the week after the big basketball camp and the innovation class. week of the 22nd, down at the middle school, 9 a.m. to 12 noon, a summer enrichment class where what you just saw the advanced band do with the jazz improv, your child, no matter what grade they're in, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, it's open to all those grades, they can come and we learn about that and we do a concert at the end of the week. So that's one thing that's going on this summer with band. The other thing is I teach lessons throughout the summer. I only charge $5 for a half-hour, 30-minute lesson. I do them here at Central Elementary School in person. The other option is, for some reason, if the child can't get there, I also do them over Zoom. And they have the Zoom link in their instrument classes on Canvas. So I do those throughout the entire summer, so they're still getting instruction, and there's a reason to hold on to that instrument, and they're staying active on it, and hopefully continue to practice. And those are individualized, whereas when they come to their band lesson during the school day, they come down in a group. So it can be more catered to the individual. So I just want to let you know, and hopefully some of you maybe got the papers already or saw all that on the Remind app. So we're now going to conclude with our beginning and advanced band playing together a rock tune that you hear a lot of athletic events over this all the time. And it was written by their lead guitarist, Brian May. This is by the rock band Queen. This is We Will Rock You.
How are you?